Good afternoon, everybody. You guys can do better than that. Good afternoon, everybody. How many of us are excited on this wonderful day? Come on. City Council President Frank Moran, Principal Keith Miles, Principal from Woodrow Wilson High School, Chief Michael D. Pascal, Keith Walker, Emergency Management Coordinator, and fellow guests. Welcome to our first ever side-by-side live burn demonstration. This is the first of many, many more to come. I want to take this opportunity to recognize and express my gratitude to several individuals and organizations for their sponsorship. The State of New Jersey Fire Sprinkler Advisory Board, Matt Adio, who represent the organization, was gracious enough to award the City of Camden Fire Department with a $1,000 grant, allowing us this opportunity to burn a couple things up. Also with us, Valve Plumbing, Heating, and Electrical General Contractors. To my left, your right. They built the pods and they put the man hours, the labor costs along with that. We thank you. Independence Fire Sprinklers. Mr. George Dougherty was gracious enough to install the sprinkler system in one of our pods. Also, the Camden Rescue Mission, who donated all the furniture, the beds, the TV, nightstands, the dresser that we're going to burn up. Again, I thank you for partnering with us to strive to reduce our community's fire risk. Before we set fire to our room, I want to introduce the President of City Council, Francisco Moran.
Thank you. Let's give Chief Woody a round of applause for all the hard work and dedication. Mr. Villegas. Where's Cattle School students? Are you here? I can't hear you. Are you here, Cattle School? All right. Where's our Mighty Tigers? Are you here? I can't hear you. Are you here, Mighty Tigers? All right. Folks, it's a pleasure for me to be here before you today to experience this as well. I want to have everyone's attention for 1 minute. This is such an important demonstration because we have numerous fires in our community for whatever reasons. And the most important component of your home or where you live is to make sure that you have what? Smoke detectors, right? So that you know that there's a fire in your house. But more importantly, a plan to get out of your house. It's super important for you to know what you do if there is a fire in your house. So today, I am truly grateful on behalf of the City of Camden and all that are here to witness this experience with you. But more importantly, I want to recognize a few folks that are here. Camden students. Camden students. There is opportunity for you to be a firefighter someday in the City of Camden. There's also an opportunity for you to be a police officer in the city of Camden. But more importantly, there's also an opportunity for you to be an elected official, to make laws in the city of Camden. And you know how you do that? By learning, going to school. School is important. I'm talking to my high schoolers. It's important. You cannot get anywhere in life unless you have an education. So I ask you, work hard. I know school is almost over, but work hard and dedicate yourself to learning. I want to recognize a few individuals, and can I do that at this time? These are individuals that grew up in the city of Camden and are leaders today. And I would like to call up the Villegas family. Where are you at? Come on up. Come on up. Officers. Ramos. And you got the Barrientos too. I want to get you guys up here as well. But folks, this young man is Chief Fire Marshal in the city of Camden, Woody Villegas, Braulio, born and raised and educated in the city of Camden. And Dad is right there, proud dad, Carmelo. This young man right here, his name is Carmelo Villegas Jr. He is a sergeant in our Camden County Metro Police Department, born and raised in the city of Camden. Our Belinda here, Officer Villegas Ramos, born and raised in the city of Camden. They're all brothers. This young lady here, another Sister Villegas, born and raised in the city of Camden. And this one here married this one, who is a police officer as well. So folks, that makes us, so let's give them a round of applause. They don't only work here, they volunteer here, and they give their time to the betterment of the city of Camden. And we're grateful to youngsters like this. I want to recognize another family, the Barrientos. Where are you guys at? Come on up. Where's your brother? Your brother's here. Come on up. And you have, who else is a firefighter? Just us two. And the Munoz, come on up. Where are you, Munoz? Come on, we gotta talk about this, folks. Dave and Sam. They are brothers in the fire department. The Barrientos in the fire department. These are the ones that save your lives. They're your heroes. Let's give them a round of applause. They're your heroes. So once again, let me tell you this. Camden City is coming back for the betterment of every single one of you. And we're going to give you an opportunity to be gainfully employed and do great things in your city of Camden. Are you with us? Are you with us? God bless you, and let's experience this burn down. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Who's ready to see a fire? Yes. Without further ado, here's Fire Marshal David Munoz.
Thank you very much, Chief. Thank you, Mr. Moran. Welcome, welcome. My name is David. I'm a fire marshal in the city of Camden. And first thing is first, do not try this at home, okay? What's being done today is only a demonstration. It's only a demonstration to show the power of fire. Fire is destructive. Fire kills. Fire hurts. Destroys lives. Destroys property. Okay? It hurts firefighters. It hurts everybody. So we're doing this demonstration to give you an educational lesson on the power of fire. And not just that, on the power of a residential sprinkler system. I have a sprinkler head in my hand. Okay, this is a sprinkler head. This first box, where it says fire sprinkler protected, has one of these on the ceiling. All right? When this reaches 155 degrees, it activates, and water starts coming out and extinguishes and controls the fire until the fire department arrives. Residential sprinkler system saves lives, it saves property, saves lives of firefighters. So it's really good to know, to have that awareness. If we're ever an opportunity to have one of these systems installed in our homes, we're all going to be better for it. Okay? So this first demonstration, we're going to show you the effectiveness of a residential sprinkler system. And it's going to be one of these sprinkler heads. Okay? And we have engine 9 ready to extinguish the fire, but we're going to see the fire of power. Now, the second pod, you're going to see the difference when we don't have a residential sprinkler system. The fire is going to be a lot bigger. So after the first burn, don't go anywhere, because that second burn is going to be a lot bigger. All right? And it's going to show you the destructive nature of fire. And our goal and our desire is for a fire not to happen in the first place. We want you to be safe. All right? We need you to have detectors in the home, okay, and have an escape plan. So we're going to have firefighter Will Johnson. We're getting ready. We're going to start setting this fire on the first pod on the fire sprinkler protected box. So if you want to focus your attention, you're going to see smoke very soon coming out the back of the room. All right? Every fire starts real small. And as you can see, there's a little fire and flame already starting to show. We hear the smoke detector going off at 8 seconds. You see the importance of a working smoke detector. Gives you time to exit the house. You can see flame in the back. Smoke is showing. The smoke alarm is alerting you to get out of the house before the fire is out of control. You see the fire is growing, it's extending. That little chair right there is starting to burn real good. Look at the time, it's 1 minute and 22 seconds. We have a clock right here to your right. The sprinkler activates at 1:33. You can see the fire starting to back down. Water starting to flow from the sprinkler head. And it's going to continue to flow until the fire department arrives and makes sure that the fire is controlled and extinguished. Fire sprinkler is still spraying. This sprinkler head is spraying water over the top of the fire. We have engine 9 crews getting ready to completely extinguish the fire. Now, that is a fire that could be survived. We can survive that type of fire because it's controlled. You see the bed is intact. So far, even the Dunkin' Donuts coffee cup over there is still safe. See that Dunkin' Donuts coffee cup? It's still safe. So Engine 9 will come in and finish the job to make sure that fire is out. Fog, Guzman. It's a fog. I think that fire is out. What do you think? Is that fire out? It's the Camden Fire Department doing the best they do right there. That's what we're here for. That is the power of a residential sprinkler system. Puts the fire out, gives you a chance to survive a fire. Okay? Now many homes in Camden do not have these. We do not have them. So that's why it's important to have smoke detectors. Smoke detectors are very important because at least you hear it and at least gives us some time to exit before we are trapped inside our homes. So that is the first demonstration. Okay? Now this sprinkler system that we use today, we want to acknowledge Union 692, Donald Sweeten, and Thomas Clavin for their work and for their cooperation and partnership with us for this event today on putting that sprinkler system and head in that room for us. So thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you very much. All right, now we're getting ready to set the other room on fire. And you're gonna see a very, very, very big difference. I'm gonna tell you something. I've been doing this for 21 years, and every time we go to a fire scene is not pretty. People lose their pictures of loved ones from 20, 30 years ago, and all of a sudden in a fire they lose it all. People lose all their belongings. Many times people do not have fire insurance. They lose all their property. They lose their homes. But most importantly, sometimes people lose their life in a fire, and that's what we're trying to prevent. Okay? So you're going to see firefighter Will Johnson is going to set fire on the next room to your right. There it is. Give me that clock starting. There's the second fire. It's going good already. There you go, the smoke alarm in 10 seconds. It alerts you so you can get out of the house with time. It's not time to go get your belongings, your toys. It's time to get out the house. That fire does not have a sprinkler system. You see how heavy and black that smoke is? It's very hot in there. That room is probably going to get over 1,000 degrees very soon. When the temperature rises in that room to a point of flashover where everything in the room catches fire. Very, very dangerous condition for firefighters because it's extremely hot and dangerous. This fire is uncontrolled right now. It's spreading and extending very rapidly. You see how quickly the bed catches fire. Heavy smoke. There it goes, it flashes. Everything in the room is on fire. You cannot survive that kind of fire and heat. Engine 9 is going to put the fire out now. Look at the time. Look, it's not even 2 minutes. And look how bad that fire got in 1 minute and 45 seconds. That is, listen up, Kids. Look at the time. In less than 2 minutes, that room was fully engulfed in flames. In less than 2 minutes. So when your smoke alarm goes off and there's a fire, you don't have time. You have to get out. And if you live in a house that do not have smoke detectors, you're putting yourself in danger of losing your life. That right there is a demonstration of the power of fire. That is destructive. You cannot survive that kind of heat and damage. That's why the firefighters have to wear their gear and all their equipment to protect them from the heat and from the smoke and the heated gases. That room probably got 1,000 degrees. As you can see, the picture is gone. The smoke detector . Which one looks better? Which one of these rooms look better? The one on the left, right? Fire sprinkler protected. Now you see the importance of residential sprinkler systems in the home. Very, very important. And not just in the home, in schools, in buildings, and in hospitals, everywhere you see these sprinkler systems. These are part of fire safety to save lives. Number one, save lives and also save property. Sam, you find the smoke alarm? I asked Captain Munoz to look for the smoke detector for me. It's not even it's not on the ceiling anymore. It melted off. So it melted off. It's somewhere on the floor there. Okay? That's the power of fire. It burns through everything. Wood, plastics. Okay? And if fire could do that to wood and plastics, imagine what it could do to the skin. Seriously burn people. And if you breathe that hot air and toxic gas, it could burn your lungs, it burns your throat, you could be hospitalized, and worse, it could cost you your life. So I want to thank Captain Munoz, Engine 9, for helping us and pulling those fires out today. Give him a hand. Chief Woody. So this is what we want you to take today. Make sure you have working smoke alarms in your homes. Very, very important that you have working smoke alarms. If you don't have them, contact your local fire department. Camden City, 3rd and Federal Street. You can come over and put your name on a list, put your name and address and phone number, and we will do our best to install a working smoke detector in your home. That number is 856-757-7514. You can call the office, you can come in, but it's very important that you leave today knowing that you need to protect your homes with smoke detectors and keep your homes as safe as possible. Okay? So we hope that you enjoyed this demonstration. Again, we thank all our partners. We thank Mr. Miles and Woodrow Wilson and Cattle School and everyone here present today. So this ends our presentation. Thank you very much.